share this with you. These, of course, are presentations, and I've got many more presentations created through experience, really, created through mistakes as well, you know, in teaching and training. But yes, I would very much welcome, let's say, sessions, and if we could break it down into modules, so we could focus on the speaking first, and I would need about another, let's say, if we could have 8 sessions and delivering more details about the speaking and how to deliver it and how to do well in the speaking exam. And then we could take and incorporate another module like the reading, writing, the listening. Yes, I would gladly do that with you and share my expertise and experience on that. But once again, thank you for the opportunity.
You are welcome, and inshallah, definitely we will set some schedule with you, because you know that will help us to understand, and inshallah, because now so many people was very excited and they were asking about when it was, but unfortunately first we announced on Saturday, and then we shifted to Sunday, and then we shifted to Monday. So most of the students, they are still confused at when it will be. So inshallah, we will inform them. Even we have so many English trainers, and they uploaded your notification on their personal timeline also, and they especially invite their students also. But actually, due to the variations in the dates, so maybe we missed so many students. But inshallah, hopefully, because now you are a part of our family, you are part of our team, and this will the journey will continue, inshallah, and we will regularly announce your programs, your whenever you have spare time, then you tell us, inshallah. We will at least we need 2-3 days before, so we will advertise it we will get sufficient time to advertise. And alhamdulillah, you know, we have so many social media platform, even like on LinkedIn, on WhatsApp groups. We have, mashallah, so many groups in WhatsApp, and so especially we have so many pages. So OPEP actually try to promote our international standards also, and we want to link international community with our Pakistani students and teachers also. And I would request you that we should design some special one English language special course for the business community, like as I discussed before with you, for the journalist, young journalist, okay, TV and print media, electronic, especially, and even for the teachers also, we can start some English language programs. So inshallah, so many things can be done, but it depends on your. Yes, I think we have one members. She or he want. First of all, you introduce yourself. Who are with us? Moto E. Moto E, you want to ask something?
Ji, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. First of all, introduce yourself. We welcome you in the session.
Salman Niazi from Karachi, Pakistan.
Oh, Salman Niazi.
I am a lecturer in Chennai.
Salman Niazi, how are you, ma'am?
Ji, sir. Ji, sir. I am fine, and I am listening and enjoying the session of Madam Tasula. And it is very informative session, and it will going to prepare us for IELTS exam if you want to go abroad for a scholarship. So it is my will to do my PhD from abroad. So it will be very helpful. You can see it is a very helpful session. I want to ask one question, madam. Is it possible to change the topic when you can see the examiner, he or she asks a question about a photograph or something, and if we want to change this topic, is it possible to change?
No, in part 2 you cannot change the topic, I'm afraid. The cards are being prepared in advance in a way, and you cannot. And as I said before, you cannot really first of all, you cannot change the topic, but you cannot even ask questions or clarifications. The topics are quite, as I said before, very descriptive. So when I prepare my students in Cyprus, I start with the 6 basic topics that I told you before. We prepare these 6 basic topics. So in case they get the card, describe a place or describe a photo or describe a speech, they could twist it around a bit and say, yes, a speech I would like to talk to you about is a speech by, I don't know, Nelson Mandela, because this candidate has already prepared Nelson Mandela and he or she can talk about this person. But to answer your question, no, in part 2, you cannot change the questions. You cannot even ask for clarifications.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Salma Niazi is a lecturer in Fatma Jinnah University, Karachi, and she's the university lecturer, and I think she's English lecturer, and and hopefully she will apply your techniques to her students also, our female students also.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, this was a very general, let's say, overview. It was an overview of the speaking IELTS. And as I said before, and I will discuss it with you later on, Imran, if I can, we could organize a specific time, let's say, of course, according to the time zones, as always, and arrange a specific time where we could offer these sessions and then break it down, break the elephant down in a way and say, we'll be doing the speakings this week, we'll be doing the readings and the writings and the listenings, and then the people will be able to know. But as for today, what I prepared was just an overview of the speaking IELTS exam with a few tips and pieces of advice. But of course, there's more training into that, into how to do it properly.
Yes, how well you pinned, you can say, a broad topic and tips. It appears as if it is in a nutshell. You can say you concluded, or you can say a broad topic of communication skills. Okay,
yes.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Any other
That's
questions
a lot
from participants?
who want to go abroad. It will be very helpful for those who want to go, say, abroad for higher studies or for some work purpose. So it is good. These sessions are very good for too.
Tasula, we have one another program also in which we are introducing some joint session. Like for example, as Salma Niazi also said before that she is expert in communication skill, and maybe we have some other trainers also from Pakistan, and maybe some of your friends will be good in some another. So we can introduce some modules in the form of a group of trainers also. So what actually that will helpful for us, because it can also increase the you can say the quality of the training also. And for example, we can announce some modules, okay, in 1 week or another week, okay. So the journey will continue, the training will be continue, and the trainers will be connected also, and they can find some space for their domestic activities also. And that I think that model can also be applied.
Yes, I agree. I agree with you, and I think we could, I mean, work on that and develop that and add more modules or more, let's say, because we also have the Business English, Cambridge Business English, which is kindly related with communication and management and HR, and we could do that as well.
Yeah, and one more benefit of such type of collaboration is, for example, if a group of trainers are involved in one program, okay. So, for example, Salma Niazi, she want to deliver lecture face to face in the Karachi, for example, okay. And because you are also part of that, so online in some way you can add your input, your online also. So the people will get face to face, all because you are already part of this program. So they will know that yes, Tasula is also involved in this program, and this module is delivered by her, and Salman Niazi is face-to-face delivering, and maybe we can add some from another from Lahore, okay, because Pakistan is also, mashallah, it's a very big country.
Yes.
We have different states, different areas. So it will in this way we can transfer our outstanding international level of training to local community via the local trainer with the support of international trainer.
Yes, I fully agree with this, and I welcome the idea.
Thank you very much. We can do so many other things also, and we can reshape and modify, because you know, when some fertile brains are joining some venture, then new ideas can also emerge.
Yes, for sure.
Any other?
As it is said that practice makes the man perfect. So practice is the most important thing. If you want to speak English, so practice is most important thing. Start speaking English, no matter whether you are committing mistakes or not.
Yes.
Start speaking. So as we usually talk Urdu at our home, so and we are fluent in Urdu. No matter we don't know a single word of grammar of Urdu, but because we are speaking Urdu, this is why we are fluent. So start speaking.
Yes.
So in the university, I'm teaching, you can say, the girls of, you can say, age 20 or above. So I say, start speaking English. No, and don't be afraid of committing mistakes. Just start, and practice makes you perfect.
Yes,
Just
and
I
would also say that sometimes they ask me, what can I do to learn speaking? I said, you learn speaking by speaking. You learn speaking by speaking. And it's what you said very, very well, and I agree with you. It's not the accuracy, it's just the fluency, which means the flow. Keep talking and keep talking, yes? But yes, because IELTS has this structure, there should be some preparation in advance. But in terms of increasing your speaking fluency, you do it by speaking, and that's all. That's all I can say.
Because we are in, you can say, Urdu speaking community, so we think in Urdu. So it is the matter with us. So it is the problem, you can say. So we have treasure of words and treasure of ideas in Urdu. Yes. Because most of the time we speak in Urdu. So, and at our workplace, or you can say in our educational institute, we speak in English.
Yes, I see.
So then we start speaking, so we have words and ideas in Urdu, so it makes trouble. So that's why it is, this is speaking. Start speaking is a good term that start speaking, so it is good.
Yes.
So there are, you can say, many girls at university. I am, you can say, teaching in a female university. So they are afraid, but ma'am, we don't want to speak. Why, beta? Start speaking.
Yes.
Why you are afraid? All are your, you can say, your friends. So start speaking. Or and nowadays they are, you can say, learning to speak and to face the audience, and you can say eye contact or verbal communication, non-verbal communication. All these things are very important.
Yes.
So, all these are, you can say, learning processes, and practice is important. Yes, if we are talking about IELTS test, in IELTS, practice is important. And you know that there are many institutes that which are preparing for the students for this test, because everyone wants to go abroad.
Yes, yes.
Why? But most of the people, so it is good.
Okay, so I will have to go into class in about 20 minutes. If there are no more other, any other questions, then I could have a class in 20 minutes, Imran.
Yes, I think some of the participants joined recently. They are asking ID and everything. I guide them. I think Shazeb Iqbal recently joined. Shazeb Iqbal, would you like to introduce yourself? Because now the meeting is near to conclusion, but we will share the link of the recording of the video. You can enjoy that the session complete. But if you have any question, you can ask. Shahzeb Iqbal, first of all, introduce yourself and then you can.
Okay, thank you so much for giving me opportunity to join here. And actually, I was following flight timing, and it was about 7:30 p.m. So there was misunderstanding by myself. So this is Shahzeb Iqbal, and I'm from South Punjab, Pakistan, and I'm serving in a school education department, and as well as I'm a host in social media programs, and I conduct and I host different people's interview on social media.
Excellent, excellent. We recently
Very good.
we just decided to launch to launch the
joint
training program for the general. For Tasula, I think we find a very good person for our program.
Yes.
Actually, I don't know what's going on. Then I cannot say yes or no. I don't know the background of it.
Yes. No, Shahzeb,
You are a
Shahzeb,
part of a joint session.
Shahzeb,
Dr. Saida knows me. She knows me. Dr. Saida, she knows me, and she's going to be my guest on World Obesity Day on Thursday. So
oh,
please
mashallah. Yes, yes,
come.
yes. Yes, you already announced your program. Okay, nice to see you,
I'm,
Shahzeb Iqbal. And
thank
inshallah,
you. Thank
because
you.
you are with reference to Dr. Sadaf, she's you can say our president, international central president of international. So inshallah, we will take your detail from her also, and we will invite you for our next whenever Tasula session will. Inshallah, we will take you on board because we are like a family. We will share our thoughts, we'll share our ideas, okay, and so inshallah we will make it more fruitful session.
Inshallah, inshallah, and let me share my vision why I'm here in social media. I'm a small town guy, but now I'm a global citizen by using social media, and I just want to connect people to people all across the world, and I just want to promote the love, peace, and harmony among the people. I believe that problem occurs because of disconnectivity. When we are not connected with each other, so the problem occurs. So since I'm a teacher, I teach to the students. So it's like, sorry, my nephew is interrupting me. And please, I have a page, Amazing People of World. Please follow and follow to meet the amazing people from the world. And you all are welcome to be my guest speaker on my show, and can share your precious and your amazing ideas with us.
Inshallah, inshallah, we will do some joint venture, inshallah, and I think we all are on the same page. We all are doing the same thing. Tasula is also, alhamdulillah, she is doing very well, and she's doing some international programs and OPEP International.
Wow.
So definitely we are already doing this thing, and we glad to know that you are doing. Tasula, you want to share something?
No, I'm glad this circle opens up, and like you said, I fully agree with you. It's about being connected. Mostly is about sharing, and I will come back to the conference which I visited this weekend in Greece, and it was about some human values. This conference was images through human values, and it was based around values for language teaching. And apart from the subject matter we have to teach, we've got to base our teachings and learnings on values such as gratitude, honesty, peace, harmony, kindness, and all that. Sharing is one of them. And I would say that sharing, like the sharing we're doing now, and we're connecting and we're exchanging ideas, is part of that. And I'm quite glad to be a part of this community.
Thank you.
Exactly, sharing is caring. This is the thing. Sharing is caring.
Yes.
Social media is represents society. Social media, it is representing our society.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
And let me add one thing. I'm sorry, I'm very new here, and but I have a lot of things to express because I'm a young, I'm energetic. So so let me share that we all are doing same work. We have just different ways, but our destination is one. Let's make this world for better place to live,
Yeah.
better place of living. Our ways may be different, but our destination is same.
Yeah.
And at after some time we will be at same point. Inshallah, I believe so.
Yes,
Inshallah.
you're right.
Inshallah.
Okay.
So, I think we should conclude now. Okay. Last few in few minutes, Tasula, you can conclude your session, please.
Yes, so as I was saying, we've covered today just a quick overview of the IELTS speaking parts 1, 2, and 3. And all right, and I suggested that it would be wiser for everyone to break this down into more detailed sessions, and if we take it in modules, it will be better for the learners to receive the tips and the details and more work on how to succeed in the modules. I started from the speaking because it's supposedly the lightest part of the IELTS, because reading and writing are more demanding. And as I said, I just gave you a quick overview, and I'm very much willing to go into details and go deeply into the part of the modules, the parts of the module in more detail. Yes, that's all.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, Dr. Sadaf requested to conclude the session, and please pay thanks to all the participants, and then we will end the meeting. Yes, Dr. Sadaf.
Ji, today I am very much happy to see you, all of you, and very nice topic, and very nice discussion. Especially Miss Tasula, you are really done a very good job.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for giving us your time for us.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. It was my pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
And ma'am, I would like to highly thanks to you because your lecture was really very useful, and I haven't heard about this sort of tips which you have shared. It's really amazing.
Thank you, Farim. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.
All right. Thank you. Way to go then, Imran.
Thank you very much. So we thank all participants, and hopefully, inshallah, in next session, we will do some other activity with the new inshallah tips and techniques. So
yes.
I thankful to all of you, and we are going to end this meeting.
Thank you. Goodbye.
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 Bye.
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 Bye.